Hello YouTube viewers and random offer. Right, look, let's just get this over with. Today I'm reviewing this, which is the Clara Oswald 5.5-inch Collector Series figure. And here it is in its box, which continues that new redesign as seen with the 12th Doctor 5.5-inch figure. So the Doctor Who logo is present at the top corner, it's from the 5.5-inch Collector Series, and it is the Clara Oswald Collector figure. The design of the box is great. I love the colours, the rhombus design, and the large window, which gives us a good look at the figure. On the back we get an image of the figure, as well as one of the character's quotes, and a bit of a write-up on Clara, and as per usual, you can pause the video if you want to read it. Okay, that's enough about the box, let's move on. Let's move on to the figure itself. Okay, so here we have Oswald. No, sorry, I mean Clara. How silly of me to confuse the two. It's not like they look anything alike. Oh, no, wait. They're identical. Yes, comparing this figure to the previously released Oswald, you can see that all character have done here is change the colour of the dress and legs and remove the belt. That's it. Otherwise, this is exactly the same figure. On top of that, it's totally inaccurate, as Clara never once wore this outfit if my memory serves me correctly. I mean, is there much point in me even reviewing this? Just watch my Impossible set review. Honestly. Right, for the sheer sake of professionalism, let's have a look-see at Clara. The face sculpt looks pretty good, it's got some sharp sculpting and paint apps, so from certain angles it does look like Jenna Coleman. However, I think the skin tone should be a little bit darker. The hair is pretty decent, with lighter and darker paint applied to give it some depth and shading, along with the sculpted brush strokes. The dress is purple and rubbery and contains some light traces of the creased and wrinkled material sculpting. The arms continue the design of the dress, with the sleeves which stop at her elbows. And on one arm now you can see she's wearing a silver wristwatch. The hands look decent, but could have been a little bit sharper, although I do like the individual sculpting of her fingers and thumbs. The legs are just black, representing her tights, while the shoes are again just black. Finally, underneath, you can see there are no peg holes, but a fair bit of legal hermengerf there. So, overall for detail, Clara looks like Jenna Coleman. Turning to articulation, the head can't really turn as it's hindered by the hair sculpt, which makes this ugly joint on her neck completely pointless. The arms can do a full 360 at the shoulder, as well as move out to the sides to around 90 degrees. Another 360 is found near the top of the arm too. The forearm bends into 90 degrees at the elbow, and can spin through a 360 here as well. Clara, offers full 360 degree waist articulation. The legs can kick out to 90 degrees thanks to the rubber dress, and there's a full 360 at the top of the leg. A 45 degree bend is found on the knee, while a final 360 is present at the top of the boot. So for articulation, it's fairly standard, but I would prefer no joint at the neck at all to increase the detail level. Doing a size comparison, sorry, I keep forgetting that. I mean, Clara is in scale alongside some of the other larger figures. She looks great when placed next to either the 11th or 12th Doctor figures, and is a little bit taller than my custom Dev the Doctor figure, but looks well when displayed next to the flight control TARDIS. So, overall, what do I think of this figure? Well, it's a major disappointment. This isn't a Clara figure, it's a Jenna Coleman figure, as Clara hasn't worn this outfit in the show. In all seriousness, this is just a variant of the Oswald figure. Placing them side by side, it's like a game of spot the difference. Exactly the same sculpt. I mean, all character had to do here was add a new jacket sculpt over it, or give her an accessory, or just something to differ it from their Oswald. But the fact that it's so painfully obvious that it's the same figure really throws me. I'm glad we have an official Clara figure to pick up and collect, but honestly, I'm sticking with my custom figure for my display, as this is just a lazy quick repaint, which frankly isn't worth the money. Sure, if you missed out on the Impossible set, I'd recommend it, but if you were lucky enough to get an Oswald figure, then trust me, you already own a Clara. And so that brings us to the end of this review. I really hope you liked it. If you did and you're new to my channel, please hit subscribe for more videos and keep up to date with all my latest news and reviews by liking my Facebook page and following me on Twitter. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.